Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. So I had somebody ask me a question earlier today that I had to think about for a second, and it was if there was only one form of marketing that you could use to sell a house, online or offline, which would it be? And the offline would encompass everything, word of mouth, direct mail, print, all that marketing stuff used offline. And then online would obviously be everything internet focused. And so I'm a firm believer in the combination of marketing efforts when you're selling a house, and then it has to be like a pie where you have all the different slices to the pie. You can't just do internet or just do print or just do, one. You can't have great photos and not have any exposure. You've got to be a little bit old school and new school, I guess, if you will. So, and it all kind of comes together. So it was a really hard question for me to answer. And part of the reason why it's so hard is because I am a big believer in that personal touch in real estate still, and still having that hands-on approach and having that outreach and that direct marketing and just that personal stuff, which is very much offline. But if forced to choose between the two, as difficult as it was, I had to think about it for a second. It was also sort of a no-brainer, and the answer is absolutely online. And the reason why is because used the right way, we're able to reach thousands upon thousands of potential buyers in an instant, versus sort of the old school methods, which I still believe in very much, but you're not able to touch as many people. So I absolutely think that if I had to choose between one or the other, I would go, online all day long. And I think that brings up a really important topic, that it's not just about being online. It's making sure that the agent that you're working with knows how to utilize those tools the correct way. They're not just on Facebook or Instagram blasting people with stuff that's not creating content that is watched, looked at, talked about. You're not engaging with people, and you've really got to do things in the right way and be on those different websites. And you've got to be out there, but you've got to be not only searchable, but you've got to be clickable. So, you've got to make sure that somebody wants to look at your house when they get there. And then once they do look at your house, that they want to get inside from what they've seen online. So anyways, these are my thoughts just from a question this morning that I thought was pretty interesting. So I thought I would share. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to email me. And of course, you can always check us out at thecarolinasfinest.com. Thanks so much for listening. Have a wonderful day.